Oh man, so Melyssa Ford has responded to what Cam'ron has been saying, going off on her. She wrote a long message trying to go ahead and shame people for her actions and speaking all loosely on Cam'ron Mase. So we can go over that. Then we're going to go ahead and play for the first time on my channel. We can go over Cam'ron's long rant going in on Joe Budden, Queen's Flip, Melyssa Ford, the whole JB goddamn P. And we're going to look at some reactions from people, how they feeling about the whole situation and things of that sort. And Joe Budden and Queen's Flip actually respond, so we'll touch on those two for a quick little second. But listen, first thing first, let's see what Melyssa Ford is saying. And I'm going to keep it G, bro. This is the reason why a lot of folks, before social media era, they were not famous for speaking. I think this is a very, very teachable moment for Melyssa Ford. But if she's moving like this, let's read this. So she says, apply as needed and where applicable. Why do we hesitate to be critical of some of our faves when some of our faves are at the very least problematic, if not dangerous, for our community's overall well-being? Many of whom would choose money over community without question and without hesitation. We do realize that our faves are human beings, right? Icons, sure. Deities, not even close. So why do we worship them like so? Why do we contort ourselves to excuse them? Why do we make excuses for them and their behavior and their art? Why do we rationalize what they do, how they do it, and who they do it to, even when it's us? And then when somebody does have the courage to criticize them or even just think critically about them, why do we consider it an attack and collectively rise up to defend the actual offender? Why does it take courage to be critical? Why do we refuse to consider the possibility that our faves just might be dead, funkin' wrong? No one is above criticism. No one is above reproach. No one, not even the gods you pray to. All right, so Melyssa Ford, this right here, what you saying, apply as needed and where applicable? No, that's why we here in the first damn place. Stop throwing these blanket statements out there on some one-size-fit-all type shit. This is how you got into this position in the first place. People were telling Cam'ron Mase that they should have read the room before they told a little story that they told about running the train on the chick and being extra aggressive while doing the shit. So I said that to say this right here. You saying apply as needed and where applicable? No, you need to put a name on that, because you're in the middle of being criticized for what you said about Cam'ron Mase, and that was bullshit. It's people that can actually wear this jacket that you're trying to throw onto them, and you keep trying to throw these vague statements out there. No, say the person. Say the person. Because while Cam'ron is on your ass and you putting out this message, people are going to easily correlate it to say Cam is the fave that you're referring to. Cam is possibly the offender that you say that people are defending. Cam is the person that you're saying is dead funkin' wrong, because he's actively going in on you. And now I see why, because this is your way that you want to move as you're being held accountable for what you said. I see why, because this is your energy. You should just let it go. If your apology was sincere and he's reacting in a way that we're going to play in a few, then you should just let it go because you misspoke. But like I said, I'm going to play y'all Cam'ron's long 15 minutes rant. But in the meantime, I got to let y'all know that this video is sponsored by SLOB to GAWD, you feel me? Listen, man, this is a weight loss program that I've been on. I blew it to 274 pounds. Right now, I'm down to 242 as of today. I started my grind September 28th, and today, boy, we going crazy. Go to the SLOB to GAWD website. Anything you buy in there, such as one of these dry fit tees right here, it automatically comes with a meal plan and a workout plan that I'm using right now. Shout out to everyone who's been buying stuff so far. I appreciate you. You're gonna have your stuff by next week. But if you're hesitant, you're nervous, you got some questions, hit me on IG. The link is down below the description or the pinned comment. Hit me on IG. I will respond. Ask me a question, anything you want to know. Hit me right now, or at the end of this video, we can chop it up. I'm gonna help you figure it out. We're gonna do this thing together, man. Let's go ahead and unlock our potential and go from SLOB to GAWD. All right, so now let's get into what Cam'ron had to say.
Talking about how me and Mase in the 90s, which I was talking about, the actual year I was talking about was 1992. We was in a whorehouse. And we was laughing, having fun. And we saying, whatever, we was in a whorehouse. Mase, Mase don't always give me permission to talk about our old stories because, he's a man of God and he got other shit going on, but he remembers his past sometimes, so sometimes he let me talk. Anyway, I'm talking about this time we in the whorehouse and all that shit. Talking about we slid a bitch, all this shit. Cool, whatever. I see a clip where on Joe Budden's podcast where Melyssa Ford is talking about, oh, it might have been underage girls in there. First of all, I only like older bitches. Second of all, it was 1992. We was underage. That's A and B. We wasn't supposed to be in there. We wasn't 18. I just turned motherfucking 16. I ain't even defending myself on that nonsense. You're not even from this country. I don't know what the fuck was going on in the whorehouses in Canada or wherever you from or whatever pedophile shit they on, wherever you from. We not on that. I ain't even going into that. More of the story, she said it. Knowing the times we in. Joe Buttons and them went in on whatever. They're like, yo, that's some serious allegations, this, that, and the third. But they didn't edit it out. So from two things I take from that, they either threw her under the bus or they said, fuck it, let's get the ratings or whatever they want to do. Either way it came out, it could have been edited out. It wasn't live like I'm doing live right now. So I ignored it because it was nonsense. So I ignored the shit. We said a little something on our show, but we don't get that. We don't give, we don't give this type of energy I'm doing on live. That type of business on our show, my nigga. Our shit is sports and our fun. So this energy don't go on our show. This Cam energy on my own personal time. So we said a little something. I ain't even say nothing. I said, fuck the bitch. The bitch don't know what she talking about, whatever. So yesterday, whatever day, she issues an apology. I'm like, nah, don't apologize. Because I was going to address it when I felt like addressing it. But the reason I addressed it yesterday is because it's like, yo, you say that foul shit? Because that's some foul shit to say. Man felt like that shit, like, and the times we in for you to make them type of allegations, don't know what the fuck you talking about? You serious? Come on, my nigga. Come on, my nigga. Stop playing with niggas, man. Anyway, she tried to apologize, and I said to myself, nah, because if I address it in a month or whenever I felt like addressing it, people gonna be like, oh, Kim, she apologized, leave it alone. You can't just say shit like that, and 3 days later, 2 days later, be like, oh, my bad, I wasn't thinking. You damn right you wasn't thinking. You wasn't thinking. Y'all shouldn't have said that. You know, that's some serious allegations. Why say that in the beginning? You're not even from here. You're not even from this country. I could have went straight to Ice-T, fucked you in the bathroom for $2,000 when you was fucking doing waitressing. I didn't even go there. You used to fuck in the bathroom. The Kit Kat Club, one of them old ass club bitch. Stop. You a video vixen. Anyway, so I addressed it yesterday. I'm like, nah, don't say sorry because that's some serious shit. And I didn't even get at you the way I should have got at you. I left it alone. I'm like, this bitch is bugging. Try to say sorry. So I addressed it yesterday. So I wake up today to go on live. I'm banned for 2 days on live for who knows. I said, let me see why. It's the picture where it's been flagged and I'm banned from live. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. That shit don't bother me. All them little technology games y'all playing, nigga. I'm from the payphone era, nigga. I had a beeper. Nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Shit don't bother me. So, the reason I'm doing this live is just to break that down for people who didn't even understand what was going on. I was going to leave it alone, but then she said sorry, which the sorry wasn't even genuine. That shit was fake. I don't know, even convinced her to do the shit, but whoever did, I was smart, because that was, yo, now if I sue niggas for defamation of character, I'm a sucker, right? Now if I sue y'all niggas for defamation of character, I'm a sucker. Well, I might be a sucker. I just might be. I don't know yet. I'm thinking about it. Pause. I'm thinking about being a sucker for defamation of character. Next thing I see when I wake up, my man shows me, because like I said, y'all niggas, I don't pay y'all niggas no mind. I don't know when y'all come on. I don't know. And listen, it's no slight to y'all, no disrespect to y'all, but what y'all do is use this live right now for content. For content. Y'all, we do sports. How the fuck you know what's going on our show to talk about on y'all show? We do sports, bro. But this will be more content for the show. Watch. This will be the whole topic of their next show. This is what they do, so this is what the last time I'm doing it. They don't care about getting ass whippings over there. They don't care about dissing niggas. They don't care about no consequences. It's all content for the show. They don't give a fuck. And this will be their content for this show, which is fine. So now, I wake up, and my man shows me Queen's Flip talking about nobody gonna help Melyssa Ford, none of you podcasters. Help her do what? Disrespect niggas some more? Niggas act like I'm coming for them. Every action has a reaction. You can't do what you do and just then when somebody reacts to what you do, you be like, oh, why they reacting like that? Queen's Flip. Nobody gonna help ML Ford. Nobody gonna help ML Ford. Now this nigga here, Queen's Flip, I took this little nigga under my wing. Under my wing. Not like that everyday shit. I took a liking to the nigga pause, and I was giving this nigga mad advice. He was podcasting. I wasn't into that shit. I'm telling him what to do, how to get sponsors. Yo, oh, you got this many views, you should go do this. Oh, you got this many views, you should go do that. Oh, you should go do this. Teaching them game that I'm in a game that I'm not even in. He want to do skits. Popping up to my events. I got sneaker release. No, I got sneakers. He pop up to the sneaker release. Playing games. Can I do a skit? Can I do a skit? Yeah, come on, let's do a skit. I'll do a skit with the nigga. Come on, let's do a skit. Yo, can I do another skit? Yeah, come on, let's do a skit. Yo, can I wear your army jacket and the stuff from the Get 'Em Girls video in the skit? Sure, skit. Oh, yo, can I pull up with the I Really Mean It jacket in the skit and drive the truck like you came out and I Really Mean It video? Yeah. Sure, skit. Not a problem. Now, man, all this shit just because I thought I liked the nigga. I thought he was kind of funny, so I'm trying to help the nigga out. Now, he was working with Joe Buttons, which is cool. And shout out to Joe Buttons for hiring all these washed up niggas. All these old motherfuckers who ain't got nothing else to do. Shout out to you, my nigga. Because these niggas is washed, nigga. You open a dry cleaning business, nigga. You killing them with that. I asked Queen's Flip for a favor because I was still mad about, niggas thinking they was dissing my sports show when I first did it. So I asked him for a favor. He didn't do the favor. Now, my favor may have been a little extreme given, but that's the thing about favors. You don't never know what the favor is when you want your favor back. Don't ask for favors without making a clear-cut deal of what the favor is, because when I ask for a favor, you don't know what my favor is. He didn't do it. I blocked the nigga. I blocked him for my gram, blocked him for calling my phone, blocked the nigga, all that. Only reason I didn't really go hard on Flip, Because I like the nigga, genuinely. And not only that, I like his son. Shout out to Queen Flip Jr. Yo, that's my man. I don't know if you're going to be upset about the video, but it is what it is. This your pops. I fuck with Queen Flip Jr. And I got mad respect for your mother and all the work she's doing in Queens. Mad respect for your family, bro. And when I respect niggas' family, I leave niggas alone. Like, yo, I fuck with their family. It's a bunch of niggas that I look, I got a slogan, man. If I ain't touch you, if me and you got a problem, I love somebody who love you, bro. That's all it's about. Few niggas ain't just Queens. If I love somebody that love you, and we got a problem, I ain't got no problem with you. He talking about, oh, yo, today. Oh, yo, nobody got Melyssa Ford back on this. You gonna let her stay on this? Yo, bro, have her back in what? First of all, let me tell y'all for people who didn't see it. I'm just gonna tell y'all, so let's break this down A to Z real fast. You accuse us of fucking with young people, which you have no motherfucking proof or anything like that, which we don't even fuck with anybody young. Secondly, we was underage. Thirdly, you apologize about some shit because you know you was dead wrong. 1, 2, 3 for her. Fourth, me, I say, fuck you and your apology. Stand on what you said, and I'll get to you when I get to you. I ain't even go crazy. Niggas like, oh, Kim is wild. And Kim, oh, how you gonna let her stay on a lonely hill? A lonely hill? All I said is, fuck your apology, and I'll get to you when I get to you. And I said nothing violent for you accuse us of some more shit that's inaccurate. Now it's a lonely hill. I'm on the lonely hill, nigga. How you co-signing her saying some shit like that? Now she on a lonely hill, nigga? You co-signing bullshit. That's what you doing. You co-signing bullshit. I'm on the lonely hill, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? I can't tell y'all how much Murder don't give a fuck. Y'all be thinking, see, y'all don't see Mase like, Murder don't give a fuck, bro. Y'all listen, y'all get in and let that nigga fool you. That nigga don't give a fuck, B. I be like, yo, chill. Nah, killer. Nah, it's too much chill. It's too, like, Murder's on some, no, Murder may be from the 80s. Not fucking, Murder might be mid-80s, nigga. He been outside since he's about 7. Don't let what he got going on the show fool you. Murder is about a 8. See, Murder been outside literally, and I'm not gassing it, because I used to see him. I used to walk to McDonald's with my mother when I was 7, because I couldn't go outside by myself. Murder was on the corner by herself. I'm not no cat, no kizzy whatsoever. Murder might be like an 85 nigga. So you don't even know this nigga mentality. Anyway, Lonely Queens Flip, yo, that's some bullshit. And I'm going to leave that at that, my nigga. I'm going to leave that at that. You know all the shit I did for you and helped you and gave you advice and let you wear my clothes and drive my cars and wear my jewelry and come to my offices and everything else. Leave me the fuck alone, bro. I left you alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, bro. Lonely Hill. Last thing I'll say, I just wanted y'all to get the complete story because niggas is like, oh, Kim is wild and now I'm blocked from live. And oh, all I said was, we'll get to you when we get to you for making false accusations. That bitch is on the Lonely Hill and you dead fucking wrong. Now I got more shit that I could bring out. It's called a slow drip, pause. If you fuck with me, I'll slow drip you. Gynecology report, all type, I'll slow drip you, man. Pause.
Okay, so now a lot of points was made right there. A lot of points was made, man. Let's see the people reaction to that shit right there. This lady says, Cam really debunked Melyssa Ford reach of an allegation with 2 points. 1, I like older bitches. And 2, I was underage. Cleared. This person says Melyssa Ford is wild and can't blame Cam'ron for going in on her. You can't be spreading stuff like that out, then apologizing saying it's not true. Melyssa Ford trying to act like it ain't bother her that Cam'ron outed her for being a hooker hoe. Damn. Ice-T, when he see his name get dragged into the Cam versus Melyssa Ford beef. Melyssa Ford was cooked when she said that video vixens deserves to be acknowledged for their contribution to hip-hop. LMFAO, Queen's Flip laugh her ass the fuck out of here. So Melyssa Ford falsely accuses Cam'ron of funking underage girls, and he replies by calling her a bitch in the IG post, and y'all are mad at him? So like I told y'all, Joe Budden and Queen's Flip responded. First, let's tap in with my boy Chick Smooth. He got what Joe Budden was saying. I listened to a little bit of it, but I wanted to hear it fresh with you guys. So I'm going to do a little quick on-camera reaction to what's going on. Shout out to my boy Chick Smooth once again.
I called the emergency spaces to celebrate Mel. You shitting me? I called the spaces to say, like that guy said, a back and forth for a fourth quarter boom. For the last 6 to 8 months, this shit has been on fire. Like a fourth quarter back and forth, nigga. I'm close to giving everybody like a 3-week vacation. I feel like, listen, say what you want about, everybody. There's no right or wrong in this. Like
What?
everybody's right in what they're saying. But for me, only speaking for me, boy, do I love this style of potting. I love it, yo. I looked Mel in her face. I said, do you want to take it out? She said, no. I love that. I love just throwing something out there and dictating a conversation. I want to celebrate Mel.
What you mean by that, bro? You love just throwing something out there. No, that's not cool, my boy. No, it's not cool, my boy. The hell?
Oh, her.
That ain't something you just throw out there. What you did with NBA Youngboy shit that you backed off of, that's some shit that's cool because you're just talking about creativity as far as music goes. I rocks with that. That's something you just throw out there. You don't throw out possible allegations that could ruin someone. You don't do that. You don't do that. That's not the same thing. What the hell are you talking about, Joe? What the hell are you talking about?
That. I love just throwing something out there.
No.
And dictating a conversation.
No.
I want to celebrate Mel, her style of podding, her fucking seemingly just the armor that she protects herself with in this space. Like, these niggas have been going crazy for a few months. Like, are you not entertained that if I'm present?
See, he has to do that because that's his person, that's employee. It's like, post-game press conference, a coach rocking with their guy, but behind the scenes, I hope he's telling her better things than that bullshit he just said.
That will always be good. Us going back and forth with her on that podcast is very different from any of these sensitive niggas going at her. So Mel is totally fine.
Hey Joe, that response was bullshit. That was bullshit. All that was saying that Mel ain't going nowhere, he gonna support Mel. And I get that. But not a BS response though. But what could you say? Now Queen's Flip responded, and basically what he said, long story short, is that when he's there, out of respect for him, a lot of things get edited out of the conversation when it has to pertain to Cam'ron, because he feels indebted to Cam'ron and he loves Cam'ron based on, a lot of things in history that they have together, whether as a fan or as a business partner because they got money together, or Cam helped Flips get the bag. And he also says that he's not standing next to what Melyssa said, but he's saying he was being sarcastic, saying that no one is standing next to Mel in the situation. So I'm saying this to make a point. Let me let y'all quickly hear what Flip's got to say. Flip got to say right there.
Anytime you was talked about on that podcast, I either walked off. Anytime it got crazy off the strength of me, Joe edited it out. Off the strength of me, Joe said, nah, I ain't gonna say that. Off the strength of Queen's Flip, because I know you love Cam and that's your man. And I appreciate that. That's why I appreciate Joe. I'm gonna address a couple of things. I appreciate Joe Budden for that because he don't have to do that. He don't have to extend that grace and that courtesy to, let me edit it out. The camera on this man, he's sitting there. Because where we from, if a man is talking about you and I'm sitting there, that means I agree with him. Let's talk about the Melyssa Ford thing. Obviously, I wasn't there when she said it. And I didn't watch it, but I heard about it. I said, real quick, are any women podcasters going to come out in defense for M4, or y'all just gonna let her stand on that lonely hill? What do you mean by lonely hill? Killer, That wasn't a slight at you. She's on the hill by herself because none of us in that podcast agree with her. That wasn't towards you. That's my algorithm stuff I do to get at the fans. Because they were attacking me and attacking us for not defending her, meaning that no one is standing with what she says. Why would I come? Yo, I had somebody accuse me and make up stories about me before, Cam. I had somebody do that. Why would I stand, especially my man? I don't want to play like that.
So, listen, hey, this is Cam'ron. I don't know what the hell y'all expect from Cam'ron, but this is Cam'ron just being himself. And that's what makes him, you know, very, very charismatic on the Is What It Is podcast, because it's goddamn Cam'ron talking about sports. It's not a sports telecaster, analyst, a journalist talking about sports. It's goddamn Cam'ron, the raw, wild, crazy dude from Harlem talking that shit the way he do, and it catches you. He's always been disrespectful. He's always been wild as hell. When I was legit, I watched goddamn a movie when spitting on a goddamn little kid's face. Yeah, it was goddamn TV. It was fake. But no, Cam'ron, that shit probably was real. They probably had that jit playing, doing her own stunts, and getting real Cam'ron spit all on the face. Hope she got a goddamn tetanus shot or some shit. I don't know. But Cam'ron is being Cam'ron, and if you are going to choose to go ahead and indulge in the content, then you're signing up for the Cam'ron experience. That was my point in the very first time I seen the conversation about the whole shit with him and Mase giving the girl, the running the train on the girl, and them talking aggressive, and people like clutching their pearls as they listen to the conversation. Once, at this point in time, it's clear that, you know, they were underage themselves, but they had money, they was doing their thing, they was running the train. I don't agree with running the trains. I don't want to run a train, never wanted to run a train, but that's what they was doing. But everyone that was so taken aback and acting crazy in the comment section towards these rappers, or specifically Cam'ron telling the story, and I'm like, what's the difference between what he's saying right here versus when he says it in a song like Suck It or Not or something crazy like that? What's the difference? It's the same person, just finding a different medium to go ahead and entertain people in the way that he prefers to entertain people, in a very vulgar, crazy, wild way. That's him. That's how he gets down. What's the goddamn difference? Don't come on these damn secular platforms to indulge and consume content and then want Christian-based type shit from these places. Take your ass to the Word Network. Go listen to TD Jakes. Go listen to goddamn Pastor, the dude that spit on people's face. Go listen to dumb people. Mike Todd. Go listen to dumb people. Stop coming to these secular places and wanting that shit to be holy to thou. You are confusing yourself. If you want to walk that life, go and walk that life, but stop kind of trying to confuse shit. You feel guilty for the content that you consume, but you want people to deliver a better packaging for you. No, you could fix it yourself by just taking that out of your life. Stop pressing play. Stop following these blogs. How can people be following a blog called Hollywood Unlocked, because that's one of the main ones that I've been seeing been covered it, or any other blog? How can you follow these blogs and then be shocked at the content that they give you? At this point in time, I can understand your first day on the internet. I could get it. But at this point in time in life, and you still shocked by the crazy wild shit people say on the internet that you signed up for, that sounds like a personal problem. You just waiting for a reason to cancel someone. That may be your thing. You just want to be outraged, so you go ahead and get your pick. You know, you just sitting there shining your pitchfork. And that's probably why you sign up to these places, to make yourself upset. And that's the only reason it makes sense to me. You want to purposely make yourself upset because you don't like hearing the vulgar shit that you signed up to hear. It makes no sense to me. But hey, I don't think y'all gonna give a damn what I gotta say. Y'all still gonna do it, and we still gonna cover it, man. It is what it is. We're gonna have these conversations about all this type of stuff because it is what it is, man. But y'all gotta let me know what y'all think in the comment section below. But before we get up out of here, though, once again, this video is sponsored by SLOB to GAWD. This will help me lose I'm over 30 pounds so far. I'm at 242. I was at 274. So I started everything September 28, but now I'm at 242. I feel goddamn great. Join me on this journey. If you have any questions, DM me right now. Right now. Go to SLOB to GAWD at Instagram or TikTok. follow me, I'm gonna follow you back. You DM me, I'm gonna DM you back with any questions. If you hesitant as far as whether or not you want to jump on this journey, or you want to find something that's more, you have any questions about this shit, how am I doing this shit, whatever you want to know, let me know, and I'm going to respond. I promise you. So I want everybody to be feeling great and loving themselves once again. I wasn't loving myself. I was looking in that mirror like, who the fuck is this nigga? Who is this fat nigga with the big ass cheeks and everything? I'm finally getting my jaw structure back. I'm finally liking how it fit in my clothes again. You feel me? I'm finally getting back to where I want to be, and I want to help you do the same damn thing. So SLOB to GAWD, it's a movement. Everybody that's purchased things so far, by the beginning of next week, a lot of you guys are going to start getting your shirts. So join the family if you haven't joined already, because we getting them. Especially we got the New Year's coming up. New Year's is coming up. I know all you guys want to be on your New Year's resolution shit, but this is the best plan. I got it all set out for you with a meal plan and a workout plan and all those things. I got it set out for you. Join me. You can get right. It's a guaranteed thing. It ain't no bullshit. You're going to have to work too. But remember, we trying to go from SLOB to GAWD. Not SLOB to on some chill shit. SLOB to GAWD. We trying to go to GAWD mode. So be prepared, because we're trying to turn up. We unlocking our potential. Go to SLOB to GAWD website to grab your shit right now. It comes with the merch. It comes with the workout plan, meal plan. So you know exactly what I'm doing, following along. So you know exactly what I've been doing. We're gonna start posting daily vlogs on TikTok and IG at SLOB to GAWD. I'm going to sign out. It's your boy Stacy. I'm out.
Don't forget to show Stacy some love by smashing the like button. Enjoy.